Life can give you a hand. Can I show you how that works? I used to play some cards, game called spades. Many of you know that when you're playing games, we didn't play the game for money or anything like that. We played spades for fun. And oftentimes you'd have a partner, and the high cards in your hand were winning cards. If you had an ace, you knew you had a good hand. And beloved, there are many people in your life, you've had some good cards. You've had some aces and some wins. You've had the ability to make it. The hand that you've been dealt at times was a great one. Seems like the dealer from on high gave you all that you needed, when you needed it, at the very time you needed it, and you always had a win. And there are times I would win book after book. I'd look at my hand and I'd count and say, I know that I got me a winning hand. But here is my shout as I come to a close. There are times, beloved, where I end up with a bad hand. A hand that didn't look too good. A hand that if I looked at it, I wasn't too proud of. A hand that was absent from winning cards. A hand that didn't have everything that I needed whenever I needed it. A hand that had me depressed and looked like I wasn't going to make it. I was dealt bad hands. But here is my shout. That at times in the game of spades, if you don't have at least 4 books, you can be what we call set. That means you didn't have enough cards to stay in the game, and thus you would have negative results because you couldn't even meet the minimum. My shout for you today as you think about that hand is when I think about the many times that I did not have big cards in my hand. But there are times, beloved, that I was almost going to be set. But there are times, beloved, that a low card in your hand will do what we call as walk. What it means is the card really isn't supposed to win it for you, but somehow, some way, by the means of what was already put on the table, the low card can still win for you. Is there anybody here? I don't care what kind of hand you've been dealt in life, beloved, you need to hold out your hand in pride to know that whatever hand you've been dealt, God can win. Whether you got an ace in your card or whether you got a 2 of clubs, God can still make it work for you. Is there anybody here that needs to know that all you've got to do is have the faith of the man who with the deformed hand and hold out your hand? Whatever it is that God gave you, whatever it is that God has done for you, think about your previous hands. I've had some good hands in my life. I've had some happy times in my life. I've had some great moments in my life. But even if you're in the pandemic and you're in the middle of hard times, you need to trust and believe, beloved, that God can still make your hand work. Is there anybody here? You're still working in the midst of the pandemic. Is there anybody here? You've lost your job, but the money's still coming in. Is there anybody here who knows that you might have been sick with COVID and you got well from COVID? Is there anybody here? You might be sick from COVID right now, but you trust in the Savior and you know that whether he takes me or whether he keeps me, my God is still my God. Is there anybody here? Hold out your hand. Whatever it is you've been dealt in life, hold out your hand. It won't always be pretty. It won't always look like a winning hand. But with Jesus, we can always win. Hold out your hand.